You're watching India Today's continued coverage on the third phase of polling. I'm in Karnataka's Belagavi. Right behind me is a stunning Suvarna Sauda. As they rightly say, this is a miniature version of the Vidhan Sauda in Karnataka. Belagavi is also known as the second capital for the state of Karnataka, and I'm standing right in front of the power center here. Let me take you through the numbers of 2019. As we know, the 14 seats are going into elections this phase in Karnataka. We're looking at North and Central Karnataka going into polls with 14 seats, all of them being won by the BJP in 2019. The Congress won nothing, the JDS won nothing in this entire zone, which is dominated by the Lingayat community largely. And of course, the key candidates, if I could take you through, we have Basuraj Bommai, the former chief minister who's been fielded by the BJP from Haveri. He's a former chief minister who, in fact, at that point in 2023 assembly elections, under his leadership, the party lost. Will he gain back his clout? Winning Haveri this time in Karnataka is the big question. Prahlad Joshi, looking for a fifth consecutive term, union minister contesting from Hubli Dharwad. The BJP has fielded him yet again. He's facing off a Congress newbie. And then you also have Jagdish Shettar, that's the constituency I'm at in Belagavi, former chief minister again of Karnataka, BJP candidate who recently shifted to the Congress and then jumped back to the BJP only to be fielded by the party from here, Belagavi. And opposite him is again a Congress newbie again, Mrinal, who's the son of Minister Lakshmi Hebbalkar. There's also Ishwarappa here in the mix in Shimoga, while you have B.Y. Raghavendra contesting, B.S. Yediyurappa's son, for the fourth time. Ishwarappa, former deputy chief minister, minister under the BJP government, has decided to contest independent to fight against the Yediyurappa family. So a real interesting mix here and a big candidates, big prestige battle undoubtedly for this phase of Karnataka elections. I'm going to take you through up to date on all the action coming in as eyes now on the polling turnout in Karnataka. This is phase 3 and we're looking at 14 seats largely where Basuraj Bommai, Prahlad Joshi, K.S. Ishwarappa, Raghavendra, Priyanka Jarkioli in the fray. In fact, the BJP has raised constantly the Muslim reservation quota, claiming that the Congress has in fact taken away the rights of the SC, ST and OBC and given that their section of the quota to the Muslim minorities instead, depriving the SC, ST and the OBC. That's really one of the issues that has dominated the political narratives here in northern parts of Karnataka. So reservation debate indeed is one such. Also, the BJP has raised its voice on the Neha Hiremat issue, calling it love jihad. And we're looking at the Prajwal Revanna sex scandal that's really rocked different parts of Karnataka and so for the northern and central parts. The BJP and the JDS alliance at this point is certainly put to test. I'm going to take you through all the political reactions coming in right from the morning from poll-bound state of Karnataka. Let's have a listen.
100% will do very good performance in this election. In first election, my lead is only 50. In last election, 2 lakh something.
Yeah, 2.5.
So, incumbency is here. So, very good atmosphere, 100% good margin. Our party will be, our voters will be support for me, sir.
My cadres, my party workers across the state will not let down the spirit of the people. The spirit of the people is pretty clear. The people of this state wants Narendra Modi ji as a Prime Minister of this country, irrespective of Congress government here in the state, irrespective of people voting Congress party in the last assembly election. But this as parliamentary election, the intent of the voters is clear. They want Modi ji once again. So I am 100% confident the people of the state will bless Bharatiya Janata Party once again.
We are going to win 24-25 seats. I got that confidence. And wherever we go, Modi, that because of that reason, we are going to win minimum 24 to 25 seats this time also.
You have casted your vote also. So how is the winning prospect for BJP in this third phase of election?
No, today is a voting day, celebration of democracy. So I request everybody to come out, brave the heat, come out and vote, and be a part of the celebration and make democracy successful.
About the political storm that has raked up Karnataka in the second and third phase, sir, involving Prajwal Revanna?
See, that is not, I should not say anything, Baba, today. it goes against the law.